And Stamford Bridge is the venue on a very pleasant day for football here in West London. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea up against Southampton.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
And number 10, Willian.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
And here's how it looks for Southampton. Alex McCarthy is the goalkeeper. Ryan Bertrand starts with Cedric in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, last season for Chelsea, a difficult campaign to sum up, really, Lee, when you consider that it all began so promisingly under Maurizio Sarri.
Well, absolutely, Derek. Winning their first 5 games, it was a good start, and they looked pretty solid to begin with at the start of that season, but then it all sort of fell apart in the middle of the season. They got it back to the end now and won that trophy.
It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. Pulisic. It's with Emerson. Mateo Kovacic. Abraham. It's with Willian. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Azpilicueta. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Willian! Oh, it's off the post! And the defender finding a solution to the problem.
Well, it was a decent effort. I thought it was in, to be honest with you, but not to be. Maybe next time.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Emerson. Conte. Couldn't keep the ball. It's with Moussa Djenepo. Here's Cedric. Højbjerg. Danny Ings now. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, clattered away. Here's Cedric. And scope for the cross. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Here's Kovacic. It's with Willian. On the ball, Azpilicueta. N'Golo Conte. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. It's with Willian. He continues his run. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Højbjerg. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. An important interception. Here's Danny Ings. Genepo. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Ward-Prowse. It is a decent-looking attack here. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal. Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
Underway again, and Southampton with the advantage here.
Number 16, James Ward-Prowse.
Chelsea really have been dominating possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Lee.
Yeah, he struggled to get the ball in the right areas. I think you can put that down to his teammates a little bit. The service he's got is not up to scratch, but he's also not creating enough space for himself, not making the right runs. It's a poor performance, really, and probably a major factor why they're losing, Derek.
Conte now. Azpilicueta. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Staunch rearguard action. Stevens. Højbjerg. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Minimum of 3 minutes.
Redmond. Here's Danny Ings. Playing with purpose and control. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Here is Willian. Mateo Kovacic. Manoeuvring his way forward. Pulisic now. They do pass the ball with authority. A good and fair challenge. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Here's Danny Ings. Ings. And Nathan Redmond with it. Ings. Højbjerg. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, I think the players realise what they owe this coach. Lovely sight to see them celebrating with him. Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. And a substitution in the offing. It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Southampton. Number 9, Danny Ings.
Now Willian. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Here's Kovacic. Pulisic now. On the ball, Emerson. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. That's a very impressive piece of defending.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Emerson. Batshuayi. Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Pulisic. A bit sloppy in possession. This might have potential. Ings. Ward-Prowse. It's got to be! The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Barkley. Willian. Barkley with it. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Substitution time it is. Ward-Prowse. And Stevens. And it's with Bednarek. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Redmond. Bertrand. Genepo. Ward-Prowse. Cedric. Danny Ings! It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Mateo Kovacic. Hudson-Odoi. Here's Kovacic. Mateo Kovacic. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, the team mark...
Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Here's Danny Ings. Ward-Prowse. Danny Ings now. Redmond. Others to play it to. Mateo Kovacic. Conte now. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And there goes the final whistle.